Hey guys, and happy Wednesday. Well, it's actually Tuesday. Oh no, it is Wednesday. Never mind, forget what I just said. Anyway, I know it's been a few days since I've made a video, and I promise I am still sticking with my New Year's resolutions. If you've seen that video, I really want to be making three videos a week and then updating my blog 5 days a week, but this last week has been absolutely crazy. It's been insane. So things are starting to slow down and I'm getting back into my routine again, and Jamie just left for deployment, so I don't have to, so my attention isn't elsewhere right now. I can focus on my blog and my videos as much as I'm gonna miss him while he's gone. But yeah, so here we are making my January favorites video. So let's just jump right into it because I'm really excited to show you guys what I have. So my first January favorite is this Infallible Plumping Lip Gloss by L'Oreal, and this is in Plumped Coral, so it looks like that. And I've really been liking this. This is a really good neutral color, I think. No, it's not exactly nude. I mean, there is sort of like a peachy tint to it, but I really like this for a daytime look. For nighttime, I like something a little bit darker like what I'm wearing now, but this is perfect for a day look. And my only complaint about this is the smell of it. It doesn't really smell like anything, and I do like my lip gloss to have a little bit of scent to them, but other than that, it's really, really good. I keep this in my purse all the time, and I don't have to refresh it too often. It does not, despite what it says, it doesn't plump. I purely like this for the color. This is not, it says plumping lip gloss. I don't notice a difference in the size of my lips when I put this on, so don't be misled. But if you're looking for a good color, this is a great one. Again, this is Plumped Coral, L'Oreal's Infallible Plumping Lip Gloss. So that is my first January favorite. The next thing is, and I actually just replaced this today, but I've been using them in this month, the month of January. These Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Radiance Wipes, and the brand is just called, it's Simple. I picked these up at Walmart. They were $4, and I like them because there's no alcohol in them, and also this is really good for oily prone skin, which I have combination skin, so I typically like to use this on my T-zone, which is where I get the oiliest. I'll use it all over my face, but I focus more on my T-zone, and this is also really good for removing eye makeup. So what I do with these Simple wipes, I just I use them all over my face and then focus on my problem zones, and then I'll go with my I'll go over my face with my Clarisonic and my cleanser, my gel cleanser, and it takes all my makeup right off. So I love these. This is what they look like if you want to pick them up. And there are very minimal ingredients in it, but it does have added moisturizers, which is really, really nice. So this is the Radiance pack. They have, I want to say they have one for acne-prone skin, and then they have one for sensitive skin, and then, shoot, I can't remember what the other one is, but this is my favorite kind. The next thing I'm going to show you is not necessarily beauty related, it's more health related, and this I have to thank my fiance for introducing me to. I'm always trying new supplements and, you know, all that sort of stuff just to keep my body in proper working condition and keep myself as healthy as possible, and Jamie actually introduced me to Astaxanthin, and this is by Dr. Mercola. It is a very potent antioxidant, and with the flu bug going around like it's nobody's business, you want to make sure you are taking an antioxidant. I have yet, knock on wood, I have yet to get sick, so I don't want to credit it all to this because I'm not really sure, but I don't think it's hurting. So I really like this stuff. There are 90 capsules in this container. It looks like this. Jamie and I actually share this bottle, so I take one a day, he takes one a day. But, you know, this would obviously last longer if you were just using this by yourself. I'm not sure what the price of it is, but I'll put a link to Dr. Mercola's website below this video so you guys can check it out if you want. We use Dr. Mercola's protein as well because there's very minimal ingredients in it. I don't really believe in using anything that has a ton of ingredients that I don't know what they are. This only has vegetable cellulose, beeswax, and rosemary extract. So 3 ingredients in an antioxidant, and it seems to do the trick. So again, Dr. Mercola's Astaxanthin. That's what this is called. The next thing I'm going to show you, back to beauty, we are looking at Zoya nail polish that I actually received in my glossy box. My mom received this one in her glossy box and she didn't like, I think she didn't like the color, so she gave it to me. And then I received this in my glossy box. I love that we both got two different colors because I love both of the colors. And I actually have this one on my toes right now, the gold color. So this is, I don't think it gives me, oh, Ziv is the gold color. And then Storm is the dark color. But they're both very glittery, and I love that. I think that's perfect for this time of year. I'm not sure what the prices are, again, because they're included in my glossy box. My glossy box is $21 a month, and I think this is a really good product that they included in that box. So if you are interested in receiving stuff like this, make sure you visit glossybox.com, sign up for their membership. You can do monthly, you can do 3 months, you can do 6 months, you can do a 12-month. So they really have a lot of options. I do the monthly and that's $21 a month, and awesome stuff like this comes in the box. So those are my other two January favorites. Next, we're gonna switch gears again. My dog is being vicious if you can't hear her. If you can hear her, I am so sorry. Hold on just a second. The next thing I'm gonna show you is actually not health or beauty related, but it's more just for taste and deliciousness, and I'm just gonna show you guys because I can't I can't describe it any better. Coffee, fair trade coffee from Natural Grocers. Before Jamie and I started using this coffee, or Equal Exchange, whatever you want to call it, before we started using that coffee, we would get Dunkin' Donuts coffee, which is made with artificial flavors, and we typically try to steer away from that. Really the only unhealthy thing I like to indulge in is a sweet every now and then, and alcohol. So I didn't realize how bad artificial flavoring was for you until Jamie started educating me, because he's very hip with that, you know, in that, he's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Nutritionally educated, I guess that's a good way of putting it. And so he made the switch for us to this coffee, and we love, 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 love coffee. And I actually, unless I'm going to Starbucks, I won't drink anything but this Equal Exchange coffee because it's so good. And we don't use a regular coffee pot. We use what's called a Chemex. I wish I had it to show you, but Jamie's taken it with him on deployment. But it's just a different sort of coffee maker, and it gives you a better flavor of coffee. But when he's gone, I use the regular coffee maker. So if you get the chance, make sure you're getting fair trade or Equal Exchange coffee. It goes to a good cause. The money goes to a good cause. It's good coffee, minimally processed. So this is really good stuff. And it smells amazing. The next thing I want to show you is, I just had to push my cat off the couch, the book that I have finished for January. That's another one of my New Year's resolutions, is to read 24 books this year, and this is the first one that I've read this year. It's called Breed, and it is by Chase Novak, and it is incredible. It's so strange and so twisted and a little scary, but funny at the same time, and it's really good. It's about a couple who will stop at nothing to have a baby, and the extreme lengths they take, and sort of supernatural measures that they take to get pregnant. And it sounds silly the way I'm explaining it, but I swear to you, it is such a good book, and I read it, I'm glad I finished it before Jamie left, because it's one of those books where if you read it by yourself, kind of like watching a scary movie, it can creep you out a little bit and you don't want to turn the lights off at night. So I'm glad I finished it before he left for deployment. But anyway, that's Breed by Chase Novak. I know it's available on Amazon. I got mine at Barnes & Noble, so go check it out if you like to read. The next couple things I'm going to show you are beauty related. The first being this Lash Blast Mascara by Covergirl. I have it on right now. I don't know if you can see my eyelashes, but this stuff is incredible and really inexpensive. I've used every mascara under the sun. I've used Dior Show, which I like, not as much as I like this, but that's a $32 mascara. I've also used I have an Urban Decay mascara in my bathroom right now, which I use occasionally. I still prefer this Covergirl. It does the trick. It lengthens my lashes, it thickens the root of them, it almost gives them like a falsy sort of feel. And I have false eyelashes, but I don't wear them that often. I use this all the time, and everyone is always asking me, are your eyelashes real? Do you have extensions? What do you do? And I'm like, it's CoverGirl. It's CoverGirl Lashblast Mascara. So you can get this at any drugstore. You can get this at Walmart, Ulta, really anywhere, I should think. The next thing I'd like to show you is my MAC Studio Fix powder. And this is an NC40. And I love this stuff, you guys. It is the perfect coverage. It's a full coverage powder, and I use it over my BB cream that I use every day, and it's perfect. It blends well. It matches my skin to a T. You can wear this alone. I prefer to wear this with something under it, but you totally can wear this alone. So yeah, again, it looks like this, and that's MAC Studio Fix powder, and it is magic. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is one of those things that I buy and then I rebuy and buy it again. I just continually buy it as soon as I run out. This is my go-to powder. I don't really like to use anything else. Next we have Trader Joe's Coconut Body Butter, and it looks like this. And Jamie brought this back for me. We don't have Trader Joe's in Oklahoma, unfortunately. We have it back in Des Moines where we're from, but on his deployment where he was, they had a Trader Joe's, and he knows how much I love body lotion and good smells, and he picked this up for me. So it smells so good. It just looks like this. It's a jar on the inside, and it's a very heavy cream, but oh my gosh, it does wonders. I use it on my legs, I use it on my feet, I use it on my elbows. Anywhere that's dry, I will use it. And it's really good for winter time as well, because in the winter my skin dries out like an iguana. It is disgusting, and this fixes it. So thank you, Jamie, for being so thoughtful and sweet and getting me this delicious lotion. It says luxurious body butter made with coconut oil, shea butter, and vitamin E. So it's about as good as it gets with the lotion. The next thing we have, this is another item that came in my glossy box, and this is Matrix Exquisite Oil by Biolage, or Biolage, however you want to pronounce it. I say Biolage. And this is I think a smaller container, but I'm not sure what other sizes it comes in, but this is 1.5 ounces. And this stuff is amazing. I use this overnight in my hair. So I'll work it into the ends of my hair, and then once I've got it through the ends, I'll, work my fingers more towards my roots. But you want to avoid adding any oily products to the root of your hair, especially if you have fine, straight hair. I don't. It's obviously straight right now, but still, it can weight your hair down and make it look greasy, and you don't want that. So I'll work it through the ends of my hair, throw it up in a bun, leave it there overnight, and then style it the next day, and it leaves my ends feeling really soft. It protects them, it helps prevent breakage. So this Matrix Exquisite Oil by Biolage is exquisite. Whey protein powder is the next thing that I'm going to show you. And no, this is not a bodybuilding blog, obviously, but I have been trying to be more healthful, and I've started running, and putting the right things into my body is very important to me. And like I said earlier, we typically use the Mercola protein powder because there's not very many ingredients in it at all, and everything that's in it is all natural. I can pronounce everything, and this protein powder is pretty much the same thing. There are two main things that are important with this protein powder. One, absolutely no artificial sweeteners, and this is a chocolate flavor. So the fact that this is a chocolate protein with no artificial sweeteners is kind of amazing. The sweetener in it is actually from, it's beet sugar, so it's derived from beets, and I can't even taste the difference. So the other thing, no artificial flavors. That is also really important when you're looking at a protein. I mean, yeah, protein's good for you, but if you're going to use something that's got artificial everything in it, then what is the point of taking taking in a protein powder? Make sure that it is a quality protein powder. And again, I like to go with Dr. Mercola's protein powder. It is rather expensive, and it doesn't last very long. I can't remember how many servings are in it, maybe 13. But it is quality. You pay for quality. And that's only available through his website. You can't get it at the grocery store where we got this, but this is a really good substitution while we wait for our order to come in. So this is by MRM, and again, it says 100% natural whey protein. This is chocolate. And you also are, from what I'm told by Jamie, who again is very nutritionally conscious and very nutritionally educated, you want a protein that is low temperature processed, and I'm not sure why that is, but it's supposed to be better. So what I do is I mix 1 scoop of this with about 1.5 cups of milk and a blended banana or pureed banana, and sometimes I'll do that for breakfast, sometimes it's my snack. Sometimes I'll have it after I go running, before I go running, like an hour before I go running if that's what I do, because I don't want to get sick when I run. But yeah, this stuff is pretty darn amazing. I love the way it tastes, and you can make chocolate protein cake out of this stuff, you guys. Yes, I know it sounds disgusting, but I swear it's really good. Maybe I'll post that recipe below, or like a link to my blog where you can get the recipe. But it's so good. So those are my favorite things of January, the first month of 2013. I think I've got some pretty good stuff here, and throughout the year I hope to keep trying really great new stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.